Before we get into the video for today, I'd like to give a quick trigger warning because the topics that will be discussed during the course of this video are quite sensitive and viewers' discretion is advised. Thank you. Today we'll be talking about female genital mutilation. Female genital mutilation is also known as FGM, and it is a practice that involves cutting or removing some or multiple parts of the female genitals for non-medical reasons. Riddle me this. If why FGM is practiced are for non-medical reasons, then why then do they exist in the first place? The sad reality is that we still live in a society that deems the female gender as inferior and thus can audaciously invade our privacy and violate our rights whenever they deem fit. Because why should we even have rights in the first place? Before I made this video today, I did a deep dive into the world of FGM and its survivors and victims. And the stories that I heard and saw were quite horrific, to say the least. I can't even begin to share the details of the horrific stories that these women shared as an aftermath that they still face being victims of FGM as young girls. But an overview of some of the dangers of FGM includes 1. Excessive bleeding which may lead to death. 2. The vulnerability to lifelong diseases such as HIV, which is contacted from the circumcision tools that is used during the process. 3. Pain during urination. 4. Psychological and emotional distress. 5. Problems with conceptions and infertility. Now, if you actually manage to conceive, then you might suffer from other dangers such as losing your child during childbirth, 4. Losing your own life during childbirth, and some major complications that can just make your life a living hell. The reason why we're talking about this issue today is because Gambia is currently seeking to pass a bill which will reinstate the legalization of FGM, and in realistic terms, what this means is the condemnation of hundreds, thousands, if not millions of girls into a lifelong journey of trauma. This is a call to action to every person out there who still believes in humanity and its decency. Please use your voices to speak up against the reinforcement of this bill and save thousands of girls from a lifelong journey of trauma. You can do this by sharing this video to spread the word and to raise awareness about the issue, signing petitions against the bill online, using hashtags on Twitter, which is now known as X, and also by following the pages of this organization and myself to keep up on global issues around Africa. Until I see you again, hopefully with more good news. Goodbye.